Bonsoir à tout le monde.
I can't hear you, yes.
Good
I can't hear
to
the.
everybody in the world.
If you
It
hear
is
me, I
here in the
cannot hear
beautiful
you, but I know you
Philippines.
are
It
talking.
is 9 o'clock at night here in the
It's
beautiful, 11 o'clock at night
wait,
here in the
wait, wait.
beautiful Philippines. Presque minuit. So I greet everybody. I know in Europe, in France, in Rome, all over
Could
Europe,
you?
it is coming to 4 o'clock in the morning.
Now we can hear. If he could start again because we lose the beginning.
I would like to say that this event, Tres or the Cord, event 2017, is in line with our plan from General Assembly 2013 to continue reflection on mission across all units and all regions so as to come towards consensus. And I believe the last 2 days have helped us to come towards a good consensus in this area of our charism. We had, I will repeat and summarize what has already been summarized by Francois de Paul himself, but I think it bears repeating. And that is that we have the 10 core areas that we looked at, and they show, I believe, that the charism as we live it today is indeed in continuity with the charism that given to us by Brezziac. Thank you all for the very fine videos that you sent to us. It is true that there were some difficulties more last night than tonight in actually hearing the responses from various centers. Here in Philippines, we did not hear the responses so clearly, but it was a good learning experience, and certainly tonight it has been very, very much improved. So we started with India and with looking at Brezziac's vision for mission while he was in India. And I think what we can see from that is that how we live our mission today, the other 9 videos show that we are in continuity with his vision for mission. We know that all of us are missionaries coming from our local church. So the importance of
No, they are telling him. They are telling him. Okay.
There's no audio coming out.
Yes,
the
yes,
live
we are
stream?
hearing. We are hearing perfectly now. It is coming.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I continue.
Yeah.
Okay, you continue, Father.
Okay. So the missionaries coming from their local church, so they are in, it's what is important in this collaboration with the local church is vital. And that is what we are trying to live in all our mission situations. We also saw that avenues for inter-religious dialogue are more precious than ever in our time. So living among the Islam world, and it's fascinating to see the new team now that has started up in Upper Egypt, in the Diocese of Sohag, and to see that working among the Coptic Catholic Church, the work of our missionaries is so much appreciated. Also in that context, what is appreciated is the collaboration with the OLA sisters, and we collaborate with many other religious sisters throughout all our mission territories. We saw also of the need for ongoing formation for ministry. All of us are in need of continuous and permanent formation. So ongoing formation makes us more whole people. The sense of wholeness is supported through ongoing formation. We also see that it is in collaboration with other congregations that we are able to put such programs in place. Also, of course, these programs must be in service of the local church, and that is what we are indeed doing. We saw that there's an opportunity today to be missionaries in our countries of origin. And the SMA has a mission to live in Europe, in the Americas, and outside of Africa, but that mission is best served by SMA when it is working with Africans outside of Africa, and there are so many opportunities, as we saw from the video from Lyon, so many opportunities for that to happen. The reminder that we got that the primary evangelization continues to be a core element of our charism. We saw that from the video from Contagora and all the comments that came in from other places as well, showing that charism indeed of primary evangelization is vital to our mission outreach. What I was struck by in those comments was the call for the young men especially to commit themselves and dedicate their lives to areas of primary evangelization. We saw in a very beautiful way that the charism of Brezziac, the charism of the SMA, is not exclusive to a clerical set. It can and is being lived today in many powerful ways by lay missionaries. And I was delighted to see Joe Worthington give a powerful testimony. And in fact, I was with Joe only 1 month ago in his mission in Ghana, and I could see the powerful and inspiring work that he is doing there. And it is good to know that he is doing that in continuity with the charism we have received from Marian Brezziac. Lay people also, we see here in Philippines, the powerful work they are doing in promoting mission awareness, vocations animation, and media. In fact, it is the media team that is helping us now. It is through their skills that I am able to talk to the globe of the SMA globe. Today it is through the Abrinicas that I am able to, and Angeli is here beside me at the moment, and thanks to her sister Pep, and all the family and many of the other people in the media and in the vocations animation and mission partners, thank you for your powerful support of the SMA mission. And we had, of course, also the story from ICMA. SMA has been one of the founders of ICMA about 12 or 13 years ago now. And we hold the presidency at the moment in person of Paul Innin, the rector of the college, Paul Innin, the president of the local or administrative committee d'administration is Father Fabien Sagnon, and Rosario now are members of the board here in Rome to look after the affairs of ICMA. We saw that formation in a missionary mindset is critical for missionaries today. Now, I would like to say, and this is a very important point as I move on from that summary, that these 2 days of live streaming of Tresor de Cord event 2017, this is not the end. In fact, this is only the beginning of our journey. What over the coming months, in fact, the next 14 to 15, 16 months, we will be in heavy preparations for General Assembly 2019. And we can see this event 217 as, in fact, the first stage for General Assembly preparations of 2019. That assembly has agreed to adopt a methodology of work called appreciative discernment. Now, you have all been hearing about appreciative discernment over the past 12 months, and coming out to you in the end of January and early February will be the documents preparing for the assembly, the preparatory questionnaire from the Preparatory Commission, and the document from the Structures Commission. And we will be asked to look and to respond to those documents through the positive affirmation stance of appreciative discernment. These documents will also have a number of reflections on appreciative discernment from the perspective of missiology, spirituality, Bible studies, human development and human wholeness, and discernment as done by Bresiak himself. So these reflection papers will help you understand more fully what appreciative discernment is. So I ask every member and associate to please read them with great care, and then to participate in a full way in all the meetings that will be held in preparation for General Assembly 2019. Appreciative discernment means that we look at things from a positive disposition. We understand that our energy goes into those things and those areas we talk most about. So if we talk about our problems, our energy goes to our problems, and unfortunately that's where we get stuck. But if we talk of our dreams, if we begin to dream what is SMA at its best, then we will live out of that energy, and it can indeed be possible. So I am asking all of you, please, I'm really asking you to bring a positive mind frame to the work for General Assembly 219. Begin to dream. Do not be afraid of your dreams. Dreams are something beyond the rational. They sometimes may seem a bit unreal, but they are dreams. God had many dreams for his people. He shared those dreams in our scriptures. In the prophet Isaiah only last Sunday, we have the dream of a whole new kind of world where there will be no longer violence, where the lion, the lamb, the calf, and all will lie down together, where the little child can sit with the Bible. So all of these are possibilities that God dreams for us. So we in the SMA need to dream a new reality for ourselves. If we dream what we are at our best, let us keep the dream and the focus going on that for the coming 16 months. Imagine that it is 2025. Imagine that you are in that time now. The question is, what is SMA like at its best in 2025? So I hope that we can all give serious attention to that question for the coming 16 months. And now to conclude, I would like just to say a brief word of thanks to a number of people who are responsible for this Tres or the Cord and this live event. Once more, to thank all those who prepared videos, all those who took the time to sit around and comment on the videos. And I particularly enjoyed the laughter and the fun in many of those groups where you looked at the videos and responded. Again, I found the whole of this experience over the 2 days a really rich, positive experience. There was no criticism, and that is what was beautiful. We are at our best when we dream to be at our best. I would like to thank all the centers and all those who helped set it up at the centers, but in a very special way, of course, I want to thank the team in Rome. A huge amount of work has been put into this event 217, Tres or the Cord. A huge amount of work for many months. The team of Antonio Rosario and Francois de Paul have been working night and day behind the scenes, and I think it has been very successful, very fruitful, I know. Of course, there will be learnings where we can improve the techniques and the technology for any future endeavor. But I also want to thank one very special person. I know also the secretaries, Sylvain and Steve, are doing monumental work behind the scenes. Also Didier Lawson, and everybody, the students in Rome as well, the sisters, all of you. Muile Boicus, as we say in Irish. It's 1,000 thank yous. and Eshe Pupo, as we say in Yoruba. And I would like to single out one other person who is Mr. Antonio Guadalupe. And Antonio is a film producer who has worked for over the last 2 years with SMA, producing many fine documentaries. They can be found in our website. They can be found in our and they have been in
SMA Hollywood.
so the I'd like to thank Antonio. He has been working on a voluntary basis with us, and also with Antonio. Also, of course, I must remember the media team in France, who were also very active in the exposition of this event 2017. So I think I have probably taken up of your time, and I would now only conclude by wishing each and every member, each and every associate, and all friends who might be watching this live streaming throughout the world, anywhere in the world, a very happy feast day tomorrow, Feast of the Immaculate Conception, and the 161st anniversary of the founding of the SMA. Bonne nuit, good night, bonne notte, au revoir à tout le monde.
Grazie mille. You could see him, yeah, you see him. Now, this is the Antonio Guadalupe Father Faulkner has just talked about. He's a film producer that is also behind all the technical things. So we say him really in Italiano, grazie mille. Grazie mille.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bye.
I must stay here.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Faulkner. I will summarize in French what Faulkner has said in English just in 1 minute before we close. So the beginning Father summarized, pardon, je parle encore anglais. Le Père Faulkner a eu l'opportunité de clore, de dire le mot de fin pour cet événement de 2017, tresseur de cordes. Il a remercié tous ceux qui étaient connectés, tous ceux qui ont préparé des interventions, des documentaires, qui ont envoyé, toutes les personnes qui ont réagi sur différents documentaires ou par appel téléphonique ou par Skype. Il a remercié aussi l'équipe qui a préparé cet événement. Et puis, il a demandé à tout le monde de commencer à rêver. Notre assemblée, ceci est une étape vers notre assemblée générale. C'est très important. Et il a demandé à tout le monde de rêver pour que l'assemblée 2019 soit un succès et que le rêve devienne réalité. Donc, il a cité aussi le remerciement. Il a remercié aussi tout le monde, tous ceux qui étaient impliqués de près ou de loin dans la préparation de cet événement appelé tresseur de cordes. Nous espérons que les fruits de cet événement, de ces 2 jours, que ces 2 jours portent du fruit et réagissent sur la mission. Donc, encore une fois, en votre nom, à vous tous, vous qui avez suivi cette transmission en direct, je vous remercie. Au nom de l'équipe qui a préparé tout ceci, je vous dis merci et j'espère que cela devienne une source d'inspiration pour nous tous. Avant de nous quitter, avant de vous dire au revoir, j'aimerais que vous voyiez tous ceux qui étaient derrière les écrans là-bas. On dit en anglais behind the scene. Those who work behind the scene. There are many. If you are able to see me directly, if you are able to get in, either by phone call or via Skype, it is because some people worked behind the scene. Let's see them for a while. Please come closer, come closer. I can just Guadalupe, come. come. This is Silver, one of the secretaries. Rosario, you know him. Antonio, you know him too. This Antonio, le vicaire général, Hein, donc le voilà, il a travaillé aussi beaucoup derrière là-bas. Il y a un des étudiants, le représentant des étudiants de Dieudonné, is just a student, newly ordained, who came here to study. He was also working behind the scene there. Sister Rani, he was behind the scene there managing most of the calls also. Thank you very much, Nandri. We have also some visitors, they have been working also there. Jeanne, ça c'est Jeanne, Marie-Jo, qui est aussi venue ici nous porter un coup de main. Elle travaille aux archives ici volontairement. Elle est venue aussi porter un coup de main pour que la transmission marche. Je vous présente aussi Dante, une personne qui vient aussi nous aider dans les archives. Il est là, il a été témoin de cet événement, il a aidé. He has also helped a lot behind the scene there. Thank you very much. Grazie mille. Steve, un des secrétaires aussi, il était sur un des ordinateurs là-bas qui transmettait vos appels directs, il mettait vos appels sur la toile et les gens pouvaient vous voir. Merci beaucoup, Steve. Il me reste quelqu'un encore là-bas. Guadalupe a refusé de se montrer. Donc, merci à vous tous. Ce n'est qu'une première, mais ce n'est pas une dernière. Nous nous donnons rendez-vous à une autre fois et vous serez informés. Thanks for your attention. We see another time. And happy feast day. The feast, tomorrow is our feast day. Immaculate Conception is our feast day. Faulkner has said it already. I just want to repeat it. Bonne fête à vous tous. Happy feast day. Thank you. Bye. Au revoir. Et à la prochaine. Adios. Pour ceux qui suivent en espagnol aussi.